Hey, Lauren here. I'm in Boulder today. Hey, Lauren here. I am in Boulder today and decided to walk outside because it's actually turned out to be a really nice day, beautiful with all the white powder everywhere, snow. And I wanted to talk about the most expensive house on the block. I was reminded of this the other day, and for anyone that knows me, karma tends to smack me right in the face really fast, which, is nice because I tend to immediately know what I've done, or if it's not been ideal, there tends to be a little bit of karma there. And I was watching the Netflix show Good Girls, and I saw that the main character's house, and I was like, oh, what a nice house. And then I looked at the houses around. I was like, man, why do they have such a nice house next to a bunch of not as nice houses? That's really dumb to be the most expensive house on the street. And this is the part where the instant karma comes in, because now I take a deeper look at the video and I'm like, oh, son of a, guess who actually, so that show was shot in Atlanta, and guess who has the most expensive street on Midvale Drive in Atlanta, Georgia? This person. So where the movie was shot, they just didn't happen to show my house, but it was instant karma thinking me being judgmental about the most expensive house on the block. And in fact, that was me, my house, which was not in the video. Too bad, because I could have gotten some money for that, but my house was the one that is the highest closed price even to date, and I bought it about 6 years ago. It's still to date, and that is a lesson that I learned the hard way. I thought it didn't matter because it was Buckhead, city of Atlanta, and there's a lot of older homes that have been bulldozed and then the newer homes built up. Mine was kind of a mix between the two, and it was a investment mistake that I made, being the most expensive house. And then also city of Atlanta, for whatever reason, my taxes are double what everyone else's is, which I've been fighting for since I have been there. But they like to, let me know if you're successful with city of Atlanta and trying to get your taxes down, because I'd love to take your advice, because they have a way of keeping that tax rate exactly where it is and just making little adjustments to sound like they're doing something for you, but the number never really changes. So if you guys are thinking about buying the most expensive house on the block, you need to know what you're doing and the repercussions. And mine is, I am not seeing the resale value even with the market the way that it is. But that, there's a lot of things that go into that house. But I have bought the most expensive house on the block. That's a lesson I've done one time and not going to do it again. Now I go for the cheapest house, and that's what I'm doing. All my subsequent investments, I like to be one of the cheapest houses on the block, which then those more expensive houses get to pull mine up instead of pulling mine down, like I learned on Midvale Drive. So if you guys want to watch Good Girls, check that neighborhood out, because that's I have a rental there in case you need a luxury rental. And if you guys ever have any questions on anything, my number's right above, and my door is always open. Thanks.